know when goalkeeper day is?
No.
Yes, goalkeeper day was yesterday. Believe it or not, I just found that out yesterday. Someone told me, my other teammate did. Well, my artifact is my goalie gloves. I've been playing soccer since I was 4 years old. I'm going to tell you some history about the goalie glove. The goalie glove was, when they first started playing soccer, goalkeepers did not wear gloves. They just used their bare hands. They all wore the same uniforms, and the only reason they knew they were goalkeepers is because they wore the number 1. It wasn't until the early 1940s when Argentina goalkeeper Mario Carrizo decided to wear gloves, but he only wore them because it was like wet, and it wasn't. And then during the 1950s and the 1960s is when they started using them a little more, but they were still due to weather conditions, and they usually wore gardening gloves. And then in the early 1970s is when they decided to make goalkeeper gloves that actually protected their hands. Does anyone know like the average price of a goalkeeper glove?
$16.
It does depend on the brand. If you wanted just to get like some cheap glove just to like wear, just to practice in, they're like $40. And then if these ones that actually do have a lot of protection, that have finger spines that prevent you from breaking your fingers and like protecting your wrist, these are about like $150. And I also have another pair that were given to me that were approximately $200. Yeah, they're really expensive. Plus I have to buy cleats as well. So I spend a lot of money on just one item that will help me. The reason I chose the goalkeeper was super random. I joined the club team when I was 10 years old, and from 5 to 9 I played as a field player in AYSO. I joined club, and at the age of 10 I was playing on the field and as a goalkeeper. And so my coaches told me, they're like, you need to make a decision, either be a goalkeeper or be a full-time field player. And I don't know what I was thinking, but I chose to be a full-time goalkeeper. So my parents were like, all right, if you're gonna do this, we need to get you extra training. And so by the age of 13, I was practicing 5 times a week. I had 2 practices with my team, 2 goalkeeper practices, and I had a speed and agility coach. I know it sounds like a lot, like I put so much time into this, and then I had like 3 games every weekend. But for some reason, this was my comfort zone. This was what I wanted to do. Like, when I was younger, I really sucked at being a goalkeeper. Like, I was awful. Like, I didn't know the rules. And so when I started getting more practice and people were like, started recognizing me, they're like, oh, you're like, she's pretty good. I was like, it made me feel good. It made me want to work harder. And so I completely forgot what I was saying. And so I got a new goalkeeper coach when I was in 8th grade, and his name was Ramon. And without him, I don't think I would have been able to be where I am today. And my speed and agility coach, his name was Joe. I worked with him for 5 years, and without both their trainings, they always pushed me. They're like, Adriana, you need to come to training. Like, I know it's hard. I know you don't want to do it. Like, I know you're probably tired of it, but like, I have to do it because it's something I love. So I was able to put myself, like, willing to put myself through that stuff. In my opinion, goalkeepers work a lot, I don't want to be mean, work a lot harder than field players because we have to do the extra training. We have to learn certain techniques. We have techniques to catch a ball properly. We have a certain technique to dive. We have a certain technique to just to get up after diving. Like, can I see your ball really quick? Thank you. For a certain technique to not like have the ball slip through your fingers, you either learn W or a triangle, or a diamond, sorry. And like without those proper techniques, like you can you can drop the ball, you can have it like slip and hit you in the face, like I've done that before. But just being a goalkeeper, like you're part of a subculture in soccer because you are special. Like you have a certain job. When all else fails, it's all up to you. And being able to like block a ball when this forward has like a one-on-one, like and you block it, like everyone's like, good job to you. Like it's hard to get recognition as a goalkeeper because you make a save, you're like, all right, whatever, like they didn't score. As a field, like as a forward, they score, like, oh my God, they're a god. And it's just hard because you just have to work like harder and harder. Like right now, without being in soccer, without being a goalkeeper, I wouldn't be where I am today. Like I'm getting an education with a scholarship because of soccer. I get that I have to like work super hard. I have 2 trainings today. I have practice from 2 to 4 and then practice from 6 to 8 with my goalkeeper coach, and I have 8 a.m. practice again with another goalkeeper coach. But without soccer, I wouldn't be where I am today. I wouldn't have met the people I have. Like, I have great teammates. I have great roommates. I like they're just amazing people. Like, I've grown to learn like I've gotten bonds with people. Like my goalkeeper coach, he's like my second father. He's given me opportunities that not many people have. He's pushed me. Like, I'm the only girl that trains with him, and he pushes me harder than all those guys. So being a goalkeeper has taught me how to be a leader, has taught me how to communicate with people, and how to deal with diversity and conflict. And I hope you all, forgot what I was saying again, but just go watch a soccer game and look at the goalkeeper. It may seem like they're doing nothing, but in reality, they're doing a lot more. So, thank you.